Hey guys, wanted to give you an all update. Diana's pregnancy is doing well. She's due to give birth either tonight or tomorrow, the day after at latest. It could be any day now. So we have, thanks for your well wishes and everything on that. Also, we have been back to working hard on the album. We took the winter off to work and devote all our time to the music video. Now it's back to work on getting that EP finished. It is all the writing is completed, except for some lyrics on one or two songs. Diana, being a full-time mom, can't write lyrics anymore. She just kids rack her brain. She can't focus on that. So it's become more of a group effort now, where we sit down and we work on lyrics together. Writing style for me and Dave has also changed, and this has really upped our productivity big time. We used to do all of our writing in the rehearsal space, face to face on our instruments, and it has not been successful at all. Very, very unproductive and slow. Never knew why, really. Just we come up with a million ideas, but we never could seem to settle on anything. And after doing Dead Giveaway and then reevaluating how fast and easy that song was to make, I sat down, had a discussion with Dave, and said, dude, we need to move up here in the studio and work in the studio instead. So now what we do is we get in the rehearsal space, throw ideas off each other until we find a little spark of something, and we're like, ooh, that was really good. That was awesome. Immediately we come right up here and we get it on tape. We make a loop out of it so we can start arranging with that loop, and then me and him work on designing drums just for that one riff. And right from there, in that process, Dave's mind, for some reason, it works. It just clicks, and he really starts coming up with new guitar lines that complement what he's already done. Meanwhile, while he's doing that, I'm banging out new drum lines to go with this, and also keys and effects and things. Before we know it, we have an entire song sitting there just waiting for lyrics. We've already written probably about 3 or 4 songs this method now in just the last month that are going to go on the next album, Burn the World. That was supposed to be put out in who knows when, how many years back, probably about like 2010 or some crap, 2009. But anyways, we are working on the album. Really, really, really hope to get this thing done by midsummer. I, I can't say, because we've missed any dates I've ever put out. We've always missed them. I'm tired of that happening though. So for the next 2 months, the goal is to get all the people recorded as much as possible and just focus on recording, and then get into the mixing and stuff. We already have 2 tracks for the EP done. They're finished, completed on the EP. One is, of course, Bring Back the Snakes. We had to get it done. We have 2 others. They just need me to re-record my drums and do the mixing, and then those guys are ready to go out for mastering. And then we have 2 or 3 that need to be recorded from scratch. So that's where we're standing right now. Shouldn't be that hard, but time is tough for everybody. We all have to work jobs, we all have families. Hopefully we can get into a life situation where by this fall we will be able to start setting up shows and playing out so that you people can come see us again. It's a little hard to find a nanny who's willing to spend all night long at someone's house until the wee hours of the morning, if not all the way through the morning. It's a little tough. Other new things going on with us. Let's see. We now have an email list. We finally set one up after a failure with social media advertising. I paid a lot of money to Facebook to advertise the premiere, and Facebook only got a hold of about, I think, 20 people. Luckily I wasn't charged all that. I mean, I offered them, I think, $150 in advertisement, and they only took $1 out of me. So that just shows how good Facebook advertising works. It doesn't work at all. And you're not going to really waste your money, but it ain't going to work. Can't rely on that. An advertisement or any other means is just way too expensive. So we had a bad experience with a email list long ago, way back in the mid 2000s, where Yahoo had something where anybody could post to our newsletter, not just us, and then it wound up, this whole big bounce thing happened, and before we knew it, everybody's inboxes had about like 50 messages, and a lot of ticked off people. We lost about 80 some odd people off our mailing list just from that alone, so I stopped mailing list. We need to get back into it. The social media stuff is not working. So go to our website. You can sign right up for that. I'm using Chimp Mail or MailChimp. It looks like it's a pretty good service. Exactly what we're looking for. Really cool emails and we're not going to get spammy about it. I'm going to be making sure that I only put out letters. I'm going to consolidate like a couple weeks worth of mail, but you might get a letter like 2-3 times a month. So it's not something that's going to harass you with it. When we send it to you, we're going to try to, even if we only have a little bit of news, I'm going to try to put stuff in there too to also make it a worthwhile read. So thanks for watching this video to the end. If you haven't checked out our Bring Back the Snakes music video, you need to go do it. What is wrong with you? It kicks ass. It is our pride and joy. One of our greatest works, and we're damn proud of it. So you get your butt over to our YouTube channel and check out the video, and while you're there, be sure to subscribe to our channel as well.